Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Lewandowski. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Might want to be careful there.
Looking for options for movement. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Sergio Roberto. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Van Dijk. Ukraine are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta. And there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a mistake! Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Xavi. Messi. He was under real pressure there. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Iniesta. Played out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Piqué is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending.
Ukraine are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Shot could be on. Oh, and Hullet! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Piercing, shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Looking for the run. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. That is remarkable. Remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
He's got tall. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Aimed beyond the defence. Looking to go big header! Another fruitless header.
Ukraine really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Iniesta. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has left him in a heap. Bullet. Oh, that's clever. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
2 added minutes has
And
been
it's
indicated.
Baggio.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. And the first half is done. Ukraine are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Szoboszlai. Serginho. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Ukraine clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Vieira really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Serginho. Knocks it into space. Roberto Baggio. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. He's being urged to shoot. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi. For Messi. In with the challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. Busquets. Caresses it through. Look at the stick chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
That's got him rattled. Dumfries. And it's Serginho. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Busquets producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Baggio.
Ukraine really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vieira. Szoboszlai. And it's Serginho. That is good strength. Messi. Foot in. Roberto Baggio. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And he hits the net. And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look?
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 9.
So, time for
Robert
changes on
Lewandowski.
both sides, actually.
Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 7.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min. Number 3,
Roberto
Reguilón.
Carlos.
Substitution in progress.
Roberto Carlos.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And now they can clear their lines. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Deco. Tries to play it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he get it through? And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Hazard. Kusanov, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking to play him in. Hullet in acres of space out wide. Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Khan claims comfortably. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, well played. Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Szoboszlai picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Ukraine leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.